Welcome back everyone to another video here on Discover the Magic. Thanks so much for watching and tuning in. We got some great updates for you today. Today is Disney California Adventure's 20th birthday. It opened on February 8th, 2001 and 2021 is its 20th birthday. The park can't be open for attractions, of course, as you know, but there's a lot of other fun things that they're doing to help commemorate the 20th anniversary of Disney California Adventure, plus some exciting new announcements today from Disneyland in regards to a food and wine festival at Disney California Adventure Park coming in March and April, as well as maybe some other rumors about Disneyland Park opening while Disney California Adventure Park closes for a private event. So we're going to talk a little bit about that and a little bit of a chat later on in this video, but for right now let's head on to Buena Vista Street and see what's available at Disney California Adventure. Some people were wondering why they had to move the trolley to the front of the park, and this gives you an idea as to why. You can see the tape right down the middle of the street that would have run right into the trolley is running down in the middle of the street for social distancing markers for any queue that might build up for the new Churro Cart that's popped up at the end of Hollywoodland Street here where it's blocked off. Now this is the Churro Cart where you get your new WandaVision churro that's just popped up. That is that new churro that you're seeing that has it's basically a regular churro split into two. They roll it in Oreo cookie crumbs and then they drizzle it with a pineapple icing. Now you might say pineapple and Oreo sounds like a really bad combo, but everyone who seems to have tried it already said it's really good. So we'll have to take their word for it. I haven't tried it yet. Maybe I'll try it tonight. We'll have to see. But here's the crowds. A look at the crowds around 6:30, 6:45 on the 20th anniversary here of Disney California Adventure Park. I know it was a lot more crowded earlier today. Things have died down a little bit. I had no entrance waiting to enter on the harbor side of the street, so we were good to go there. But yeah, so it's going to show you too the marquee over here at the animation building. Gives a little nod to Disney California Adventure's anniversary, and then happy 20th anniversary Disney California Adventure. You can see here is the second nod. Let me zoom in here. They've got the marquee at the Hyperion. It says happy 20th birthday Disney California Adventure. And Josh D'Amaro posted on his social media account earlier today, posing in front of this marquee with some cast members that work on Buena Vista Street earlier today on his account. So there's a couple nods so far to Disney California Adventure's 20th birthday. And then of course, we also have the merchandise, which we're gonna go try to see. There was a bit of a queue, so I was gonna try to see if it would die down a little bit. But let's go check out what the queue for WandaVision looks like, so we can show you guys that too. And here's another nod to Disney's 20th birthday, Disney California Adventure's 20th birthday. Over here at the Sunset Showcase Theater, it used to be showing that little takeover for WandaVision, but now it has this temporary happy 20th anniversary Disney California Adventure. The WandaVision's meet and greet is still going on inside, but they temporarily have it on the anniversary stuff while they're doing that. And actually, ironically, right now, the shortest wait for 20th anniversary merch might be off the page, which isn't a long wait like it normally is. And they have all the same merch that for the 20th anniversary that all the other stores do. So we might go wait in off the page instead. All right, here's a look at the WandaVision photo opportunity. It's about a 10 to 15 minute wait right now, potentially. Not a very long wait at all. And like we mentioned in previous videos, it's much better in our opinion at nighttime because there's not some weird sunlight creeping in on your photo and, you know, making the white balance and everything off so bad and casting weird shadows. So actually at night they have it really well lit by studio lighting, so it's great. All right, here's a look at some of the merchandise for the 20th anniversary. We got this really great t-shirt here. And actually when you flip the t-shirt over, the back side has the 20th logo, celebrating 20 years Disney California Adventure. It has Guardians of the Galaxy. It's got Spider Bots here, Soarin', Parthay Circle, Cozy Cones, Grizzly River Run, and then of course the Pal Around. But I still call it Mickey's Fun Wheel. Always will, probably. And then the front has this really cool pocket on it. This says celebrating 20 years, and then Mickey's kind of sitting in the pocket. This is the one I went with. And then this one is a really, really cool one too. It's like a really light, long sleeve shirt. It's really thin, and it's hooded. It's actually hooded. And then the front has the 20th logo. So it's a little more simple than the other one. Same logo here. This one has Carthay, little arrangement different. There's the Ornament Valley, Soarin', Guardians, Spider-Bots, and then the logo there. It looks really, really good. I know this one goes all the way up to 3X, and this one only goes up to 2X. And I believe the t-shirt is $29.99, and the long sleeve one is $36.99. And they both are eligible for the AP or Legacy Pass Holder Special Promotion 30% discount. And here's a look at the special Corksicle tumbler. And I love the Corksicle brand. They make really, really great premium products. They usually make a lot of wine-related products that hold and keep your wine at certain temperatures. And I'm so loving this collaboration. Disney does some, or they have some Corksicles on Disney property at Walt Disney World at the Wine Bar George. They make Corksicles specific for Wine Bar George, which is one of their popular products. And then this is a great tumbler here for this. It's super high quality, way better quality than the Tervis tumblers are. And then this is $34.99, also eligible for your AP discount, the 30% during this Legacy Pass Holder period. And for those of you that want to know, it's not dishwasher safe and it's not microwavable, obviously, because it's metal. But this is super high quality, guys. I can really attest very well to Corksicle products. You can look them up on Instagram and online. They're really excellent, and I love this collaboration. I hope we see more Corksicle stuff coming from Disney in the future instead of Tervis. Sorry, I just like this better than Tervis. Of course, over here, a little bit of an update in Grizzly Peak Airfield. They have expanded the ropes a little bit further, closer to the plane, so you can actually get closer to the plane than you ever been able to. And it does fully encompass that popcorn stand at the end of the street there, so that you can purchase popcorns. They're not utilizing this popcorn stand just quite yet. Let's head on over there. So they have this whole area behind Soarin' here open. You can go all the way to the plane. You can see all the way to the Grand Californian Hotel. We can walk in places we haven't been able to walk before. It's weird to be next to this plane again. You can actually see all the way to Disney's Grand Californian Hotel, like the entrance. Super cool. It's very dark down there. They don't have anything lit up. But yes, this could be an indicator of things to come, of course. And we're gonna take a little break over here in my favorite part of the park, Grizzly Peak Airfield. Have a seat over by Soarin', and we'll chat a little bit about what's coming, and talk about what we know, and also some potential rumors that might prove what Mondo and I were talking about in Speculation Sunday, or it might not. So, but we'll give it a go and just talk about it here for a little bit, and you guys can weigh in how you'd like down in the comments. All right, let's go. So of course, we got some big news today dropped by first some external sources like Mice Chat and other external news sources before Disney actually confirmed anything, and then we saw it picked up by more prominent news sources like ABC and other news stations like that. But essentially, Disney announced that they were going to be planning a food and wine type festival event for some time in March. We're guessing early to mid-March, and it would go on for maybe until mid-April. And this is exciting news because they're also going to be able to hire back 1,000+ cast members. So that's the best news about everything, is that more than 1,000 cast members, or essentially just 1,000 cast members, will be able to get their job back working again, which is such great news. Best part about the whole thing. And also, Disney's finally moving forward and doing what we were talking about. They're going to be running this time. They're not going to be dragging their feet. They're running full speed ahead during this reopening time. They're going to plan the events. Knott's was stealing the thunder for at least Southern California theme parks, and really winning a lot of people over. And so Disney's trying to, I think, make up for some of that lost time. They're not going to waste any time in not planning these events. Like we mentioned on Speculation Sunday quite a long time ago. There's budgets for these events every year because, you know, the Food and Wine Festival is a staple at Disney California Adventure Park. So there's already annual budgets for this type of event in place. So it's not too far off to use that money to be able to create an event like this for when this park is closed. Now, what does that mean for normal shopping and dining here within Disney California Adventure Park? Well, it likely means that it's going to have to end. The park would have to be closed in order for it to maintain a ticketed private event. And my guess is the whole park would be available. Whether or not that includes Avengers Campus yet, it's probably too early to say until they reveal a little more details. But that goes along the lines with the other rumor we saw today on other Disney blogs. No official news sources were talking about this. This is only rumors on Disney blogs and forums and things like that in regards to Disneyland opening up for shopping and dining on Main Street all the way up to Sleeping Beauty Castle. Now this would kind of go along well with what we were talking about on Speculation Sunday if they did this only for Legacy Pass holders. I feel like Disney would really be doing the most if they let in regular guests for free into Disneyland Park with the iconic flower marquee, the train station, Town Square, Main Street, the hub with the Walt and Mickey statue, the entrances to all the lands, the castle, all for free. It seems like a lot. I don't know that they would necessarily do that for free. And plus, I feel like that media attention would just bring massive amounts of people to Disneyland Resort to descend into the park, because the headlines would be Disneyland open for free, things like that. It would just be picked up probably by world media that Disneyland's open for free during this time, and it would just really create a lot of tension for Disneyland that I don't know that they necessarily want right now. They definitely want for the event. They want to sell those tickets for sure, but I don't necessarily know they want that you know, if they're opening Disneyland, I don't necessarily want that. They want that attention for Disneyland. But if you think about it, they could keep Downtown Disney open for regular guests, normal shopping, normal dining within Downtown Disney like they always have. But then they have Disneyland Park open as a surprise and delight magical moment event for Legacy Pass holders only, and it would be by reservation. And I talked about this on Speculation Sunday, and I also talked about how it'd be a really great way for Disneyland to get Legacy Pass holders and people that would potentially be buying their new membership program used to booking reservations to come to Disneyland. So if they want to come for shopping and dining on Main Street and see the castle and take pictures and all that kind of stuff, they're gonna have to make a reservation as a Legacy Pass holder to come on the day they want to go. They can't just show up. Now, if you want to come and just show up and you know, dine and shop within Downtown Disney, that'll still be available, of course. They'll have Star Wars trading posts at that point. They've got all the dining, Marceline's Confectionery, everything available in Downtown Disney for any guest that would go there. But then, of course, if they didn't reopen Disneyland in some capacity, closing Disney California Adventure Park for this private event would really negatively impact the guest experience at Downtown Disney. And that's one of the reasons why they reopened Disney California Adventure in the first place. They were seeing consistent 3+ hour virtual waits for World of Disney, you know, 2+ hours for Star Wars trading posts and Disney Dress Shop and Marceline's Confectionery. It just wasn't a positive guest experience, and it wasn't something that people were willing to come back for over and over again. And so I feel like if they're going to be closing Disney California Adventure Park for a private event, opening Disneyland, especially for the annual pass holders that were Legacy Pass holders, would really be a smart move for them to absorb the larger amount of crowds that would rather be in Disneyland anyway. And then World of Disney could be for the casual guest that's just coming for dining and shopping. So it's all very much a possibility. Disney, again, has not confirmed anything about Disneyland reopening at all. So that is all conjecture, that is all rumor, until they confirm it, or some, you know, major media outlet has confirmed it that's been given a press release by Disney. But right now we do know confirmed that the Food and Wine Festival, or something similar to the Food and Wine Festival, is returning in mid to early March at Disney California Adventure Park. It will be a ticketed event. No word yet on whether or not you can use your previous tabs from the last 2020 Food and Wine Festival that only ran for a few short weeks. I would assume they'll probably allow that to happen, It makes the most sense, honestly, that you could use your tabs. I would feel like they're going to do a similar situation as Knott's Berry Farm, that if you have tabs, you can just use them while you're at the park. But I don't necessarily know that the tabs would be your admission to get in if you had older tabs. But I do feel that in order to go to this event, you're going to have to purchase the tabs, of course, which is exactly how Knott's Berry Farm does it. It's a great model and it works super great. And Knott's does allow you to reuse old tabs if you go on a different day and get more basically food options. So maybe what they do is if you are planning to go to this new event that they're going to hold for Food and Wine, you can use those old tabs to get more food items. And it sounds like they might do a lot more than they have before. They're going to have entertainment. They confirmed entertainment, which is great. Maybe we see little cavalcades, we see characters. It'll be so great to see characters here at Disneyland. It's been so long. They're not going to have any attractions, of course. It would just be food, dining, shopping, and entertainment. Maybe they have the World of Color fountains going. Who knows? Who knows? The possibilities are pretty large here with what's going on. So we'll have to just wait and see. But yeah, I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about that for a little bit. I know we mentioned that in Speculation Sunday, and with all these rumors kind of swirling around this Food and Wine Festival, I felt like it was worth mentioning. So thanks for hearing my little tirade there, my little rant on what I thought. But let's get back to Downtown Disney and seeing what other updates we can find in Downtown Disney proper, and head over to maybe Star Wars Trading Post. On our way out, we noticed at Fiddler, Pfeiffer, and Practical Cafe, the current setup for Starbucks, they've actually draped off like a really large portion of it, and I don't know why. That's super weird that they would do that. Maybe they plan on just wanting to make this place only be for like the order and pickup. But I know that this place over here they used for pickup areas. They would have you wait on your dot to pick up your coffee drink. So not really sure what's going on behind the curtain there. Now we're over here at the Star Wars Trading Post. They got the upper part lit up here. They got some more wires draped off of it. They put some more cargo netting and a lot more like little accessories and things that really kind of make the area. So these are all normal accessories that we see over at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. So they brought some of them over here. Maybe they made more and made extra. I'm not sure. It really helps make the area. It looks a lot better. That little white cube over there, I've 100% seen that in Galaxy's Edge. So I know that some of these are at least from Galaxy's Edge there. And I think I've seen those jars outside like Doc Ondars and stuff like that. But it is coming together really nicely for, you know, what they're offering here. They've got some extra antennas and things put up. It's looking nice. I mean, for a temporary store, they didn't really have to do much. So the fact that they're doing anything is great. And like I mentioned earlier, what an amazing way to use an old building and find a creative way to use it. So I'm excited to see what it looks like inside. It sounds like reservations go live on February the 9th, but I'm not really sure how that's going to work. They haven't said anything yet. So we'll find out later as soon as it goes live. All right, everyone, that wraps up our night. Thanks for discovering along with us here at the Disneyland Resort. We wanted to go into Disney California Adventure today for its 20th anniversary, see what they were offering. I needed to pick up a couple items for the 20th anniversary commemorative merchandise. So, but yes, lots of great news on the horizon. We've got the Food and Wine Festival coming to Disney California Adventure Park. Potentially some rumors of Disneyland Park opening as well. Who knows what comes of that. But we'll keep an eye on all of it for you guys. It was just a quick update tonight, so do appreciate you following along. If you haven't already, please like this video. Leave a comment below on what you think about all this news. It's very, very, very exciting. I'm sure we'll talk about it more on Speculation Sunday as well too, if you guys want to join that. And that's going to be on Mondo's Five Fire's YouTube channel every Sunday, anywhere from like 6 to 7 p.m. It kind of depends, especially now with Mondo traveling. It's a little bit up in the air at the moment as he tries to fit that in. And again, if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It really does help us out. And then hit that notification bell so you know when we have a brand new video out for you, ready and waiting. And if you'd like to support me, I'll go ahead and leave my Buy Me a Coffee in the description of this video so you can support me that way. And thank you to everyone that's already supported me. I really, really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And for those of you that are leaving comments and saying such nice things in all my past videos, I really appreciate that too. It's just amazing how great everyone's been. People, when I see them in person too, they're all saying hello and being really nice. So I really do appreciate that. But we're looking forward to some more events coming up here in the future, potentially at Knott's Berry Farm. And speaking of Knott's Berry Farm, after this video, my next video, it's going to be a quick little update from Knott's Berry Farm over this weekend. All right, guys, we'll see you soon.